Welcome to the family. Now, if you're new to Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway, you might be new to figure eight racing. Maybe nod yes, maybe nod no, you know. Here's the deal. This is a race in the formation of the number 8. There is an intersection. They will cross it. It is uncontrolled. They get to decide if oncoming traffic gets to go or not as they are racing. It sounds dangerous. It is dangerous. Welcome to figure eight racing. As we get ready to go, this will be 25 laps. All right, like we saw in the Enduro, Ryder Gardner taking the early lead. Osman fighting him for it, but Ryder going to use that defense. Robert Rice in the 3rd position in the number 7. Devin Azalina in the number 5. The 89 is Paperny. And the intersection is beginning. Oh. That was the 5X of Cody Pearlstein. Cody's car seems to be a little bit under pace compared to the others, which means he's going to see the intersection traffic a lot. Watching the battle for the lead, Paperny! That was close. Guys, I've done this figure eight racing. That was a legitimate shot right there. And I think Paperny's established, I think he realizes how close it was. Pearlstein gonna go wide, let the leaders go. Now what's fun is we have these blue barrels that they did not take off of the racetrack after the whole barrel stunt that Tim just did. And those are gonna be things that the drivers now have to avoid also. We don't usually have that in there as the battle for the lead continues. Ryder Gardner in the 76, Bobby Osman in the 18. We saw Bobby win the race in the Enduro class earlier. And now the intersection. Aha! Now for all we know, Cody is purposely doing that through the intersection. Some drivers are a little crazy and want to make it close. Watch out! Yeehaw! Paperny gonna go a lap down in the 89. All right, up front, the 76 and 18 battling. Behind them, a battle for 3rd. Very reminiscent of what we saw in the Enduro race. Azalina trying to get by Robert Rice, gonna look to the left. And they're going to utilize the lap traffic and the intersection traffic to try to get any kind of advantage that they can on their competition. Looking at Azalina versus Rice. Azalina taking a very wide entry to the corner. That allows them to cut it very close to the cone. Robert went for a shallower entry. And right now they seem to be pretty even. Both options. Now they're going to go by Cody Pearlstein in the 5X. They call him Chubby Checkers. Paperny lets the leaders go. Now people are starting to vary if they go outside of the barrel. Woo-hoo! That's your leader. That's Ryder Gardner. That's what he does. You can always tell the crazy ones. They're the ones that do one of two things. They either aim for the car that they're going through the intersection with, or they slow down to make it even closer. Lap traffic for your leaders. They get by Paperny. I'm going to look back at the battle for 3rd again. Rice is starting to go on the outside of the barrel. Yikes. Azalina staying on the other side of the barrel. Pearlstein going to go wide, let the leaders go. He's just looking to get back in the intersection and have some fun. Now what's going to be interesting here, folks, is we are just past the halfway point. And what is going to happen is the battle for the lead is catching up to the battle for third in the intersection. As the 7 and the 5 are working their way through it right now, you see the leaders are now coming out of the corner. They see that. Now, the reason this gets interesting is because your battle for the lead doesn't want to slow down, but the battle for third also is trying to make hay, and neither group is going to want to slow down for the other. Robert Rice in that black number 7 doesn't want to slow down because he might give up a spot to Azalina if he doesn't lift. Ooh, that's tight.
Figure 8 racing can be that way sometimes. Now, how many cones have we lost? I don't think we lost near as many as we have before.
No, they're being nice to the cones. All right, but we're talking about how we have that battle for third. The leaders are coming up to it soon.
So it's a half track behind the lead pack that's now coming across the intersection.
And Azalina knows in that 5, if he slows down and lets your leaders go, he's going to lose touch with Robert Rice.
So in the previous race of these cars, the Enduro race, we saw the sport winner. You can see on the back window of the 18 has a sport flag. That just means that that car is dual overhead cam and many more horsepower than the 76, which is a stock class car. So technically we had 2 different winners. In this race, it's all for one.
Man. It's all coming together in the intersection right now. Oh, we just lost a cone. Oh boy! Oh boy!
Out. And that's going to slow up the leader. Might help Osman.
It actually might hurt Osman.
With the traffic now, that's going to dissolve. That's going to dissolve things.
Now, Ryder.
5 to go. Next time by on the 76.
Tim's got a microphone.
I was about to say. I was like, how did you do that?
Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just have the race control announce for us.
5
See?
to go.
You're hearing the voice of Kylie, our race director.
Oh, if you gotta look out for the cars and the barrels.
Woo! All right.
Here comes more.
Oh, Devin. Oh, Devin.
that almost took out the trunk.
And he knows it. And now we got lap traffic in front of these cars. Oh, hello.
Oh, that was almost a bumper.
How close can it get?
And Ryder, the leader, can't slow down for the traffic. He's got the second spot, breathing down his neck.
Oh, whoa!
Wow.
Devin got stuck behind Pearlstein, and it actually opened the door for the top 2 to get by.
So Osman couldn't slow down to the intersection because he's trying to chase down the 76. And the leader can't slow down either. And now, here comes Osman.
And now, Tommy, it's family in the intersection.
Well, Robert's going to get ahead. Azalina spins out.
What?
So he's going to go further back.
Well, how did he get way over there?
He had to do a U-turn. He's going to go further back into 4th.
All right. So Robert Rice and Ryder Gardner know each other very well.
Very much nephews for the most part. White flag, final lap. Can Osman chase down the 76?
Osman is coming.
He's got traffic up ahead that he can use.
And there was a big speed difference there. Robert Rice actually pulled away, but this is close. Love it.
Ryder's going to get stuck in traffic. No, he's going to send it in. Final lap through the final corners. Ryder Gardner holds off Bobby Osman for the checkered flag in figure 8 racing at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway.
Woo, 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 woo. Nice. One more.
For good measure.
And now Cody's going for
I think that
half spin.
I think that cone almost spun him out.
76 to victory lane.
Oh, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, do you like figure eight racing?
I can't help you.
How about that show?
Congratulations, Ryder Gardner. Victory lane here in the figure eights. Make some noise for your winner. And Ryder Gardner, for his victory, his trophy is a brand old RV, it looks like. Looks like they're bringing him an RV trophy. All right, he's in victory lane, waiting on our trophy boy, Tim Huddleston, in victory lane with Ryder Gardner.
Sorry, I left the trophy in my Dodge, my hat Dodge. Ryder Gardner picking up the figure eight win. Okay, that's win 2 of the night, Ryder. Congratulations, buddy. You had to get his hat.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was so much fun, you guys. I was trying to make it as close as possible. I wish we could have gotten a little closer. What do you guys think?
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a blast. Hey, I'm going to give away another trophy. Close enough. Instead of the kids this time, can I give it away to a first responder?
A first responder, stand up!
Can I have all first responders please stand up? I'll be up there in just a second. I got to thank Pick Your Part, Tucker Tire, Ace Hardware, and all you fans. First responders coming at you now.
All right, first responders, stand up.
There's the trophy going. Got to get a picture with it first.
All right, where's Lisa? Is she up there with anything?